My channel isn't monetized, but it does make money. And I was one of those few people who did not believe your YouTube channel could make money before it was monetized until I became one of those people. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about how I make money with my YouTube channel that isn't monetized yet. And take this with a grain of salt, all the information I talk about, because your niche can be completely different from mine. So if you were to follow the methods that I'm about to speak of in this video, it probably won't work for your channel like it works for mine. So make sure your niche match whatever you're trying to make money with. So now that we got all that small stuff out of the way, let's talk about how this small YouTube channel makes money, although it isn't monetized. At the time of filming this video, I only have roughly around 1,600 subscribers. And on top of that, I don't have the 4,000 hours of watch time needed to monetize the channel. So although I hit one threshold, I didn't hit the other. And there's two things that you could do. One, you can watch this video to the end so I can hit my goal. And two, you can watch the video to the end so you can learn how to monetize your channel if you're trying to make a little bit of money before it's actually monetized. Let's get into it. I do have a personal finance channel, and on this channel I talk about credit cards. So my number one source of income for this channel is actually credit card referrals, which I'm just as surprised as you because I did not think that was going to be a way that this channel was going to monetize. Because to be completely honest, when I make the credit card content, I never made it with the intentions of making money from it. But I did know that was something that I could gain. Didn't expect it to happen this soon, but credit card referrals are actually the number one way that I make money with this channel. And the cards that I typically like to put in the link in my bio would be like SoFi, X1, Capital One Quicksilver, the American Express Blue Cash card, and stuff of that nature. Like my Chime bank account and even the SoFi bank account, all these things give me a kickback for whenever somebody uses my link to sign up for any of those products. That's basically how the credit card referrals work. And also bank account referrals if you want to count those, but I do make money from those. So I will just put that all into credit card referrals, even though I do get some referrals for people signing up for bank accounts. I just put that within the credit card referrals. And basically how it works, whenever you get issued a credit card, you can refer friends to that credit card, friends or family, and anybody that uses your link, like I said, you get a certain incentive that the card gives. So there is a certain limit to how much money you can make typically with card referrals, but I haven't maxed any of them out. But if you want to help me, you can use the link below. But that is by far my number one source of income with this YouTube channel so far, but not my only source. Let's talk about some of the other ones. The second way that my channel generates the majority of its revenue is through Amazon affiliate links, which is also the most common way for most YouTube channels that's not yet monetized to make money. And basically how that works is whenever you sign up for Amazon Associates and you're accepted to the program, you can use links from Amazon to put in the description of your videos. You can put it in the link in your bio, depending on what platform you use to promote the things that you talk about. In any products you sell using your link, you get a commission whenever the product is sold. How affiliate links is the second source of income for this YouTube channel is I put all the links to my gear, like my camera, my mics, my lights, everything that you see in this video, I put in the links of the description of my YouTube videos, majority of them, if not all of them. And whenever you click on those links and buy something from Amazon, I get a small commission for everything that anybody buys, which I greatly appreciate if you ever done that. So that's the second source of income for my channel. That's how the Amazon affiliate program works. And anybody familiar with it would know that this is a brilliant way to make a ton of money, especially if you're a content creator, because you reach a lot of people. And anybody that uses those links, like I said, you get a small commission, and those commissions does add up. Although it's not my number one source of income, it definitely follows second. So I could see that easily taking the place of the credit card referrals once I max them out in the future, because the Amazon affiliate links is no max to that, and you can continue making money from that with no limit. Honestly, if you take anything from this video, it'll probably be the Amazon affiliate portion. I will say I am extremely happy that my channel already started generating revenue, but I think I'm happier at the way that I go about making the revenue for this channel, which I actually use my own personal website, generalatwork.com, and I created that using Bluehost and WordPress. So I use Bluehost in order to get the domain generalatwork.com, and then I use WordPress for the actual website, which I did not build the website. I actually had my business partner help me build my website, which they did an amazing job with it. As you can see, the credit cards, the books, my gear, and this is just a clean, sleek format, and I personally love it. It fits me, it really matches my style, and my business partner know my style very well, clearly. So basically what I'm trying to say, if you decide that you want to do it the same way I do it through your own website, like you want to use your YouTube name.com, if it's available, you can use the link below to use Bluehost to get the domain, and then you could use WordPress in order to build your website for people to be able to go there and use your links. And building a website is great, especially if you want to have your own platform for your audience to be able to go to, but it does cost you monthly. So make sure you're prepared to build your own website before you jump into that. But one source of income that I have not yet dabbled in, but I am definitely about to do, basically I'm going to be releasing a book, which is this one right here in my hand, called The Monster Locked Inside, which I actually wrote the original for this book in 3rd grade. This is actually a remake I made later in 2020 when we had all that time sitting at the house, which, you know what they say, the original's typically better than the remakes, and that's why this book isn't out yet. I actually released this book back in 2021, and I got a few sales. I didn't really like how the book was written. I didn't like the storyline. I want to make it a little better. I want it to be one of those books that sit on the shelf and you're proud of, although this is a fiction book, so it's not real. And you're probably wondering, I'm a personal finance channel, why didn't you make a nonfiction book? I believe there's enough nonfiction books out there, and I feel like a lot of them are full of fluff and they don't get to the point. And I don't want to be one of those people that just put something out just to add to the noise. So I felt like maybe I just make something fun, something that you can relax to, not have to think too hard. And it's not serious. It's not serious at all. And it's one of those things that it was a fun project. It just scratched the itch that I've been having for the longest time. Like I said, I wrote the original in 3rd grade. So this book is not out yet at the time of filming this video, but if you're watching this like a year or maybe 2 years after this video being released, I want to make it an audio book as well, so you may be able to listen to the audio version later on. I don't got a release date yet, but YouTube definitely will know as soon as it is out. But this is The Monster Locked Inside, and this will eventually be a source of income for the channel. So that's all the ways that this channel makes money without being monetized. And like I said in the beginning, your channel may be different, so you may not be able to use the methods that I talked about in this video for your channel, but every niche has a way to make money in its own sense. So you just have to figure out what works for your channel. And like I said, to be honest with you, the ways that I make the majority of my revenue from this channel, I did not expect that, especially not this soon within the channel. But thank you to anybody that's been supporting the channel so far. I really couldn't do it without you guys. But with that being said, I'll see you on the next one.